So apparently my Modern Warfare 2 is now renamed to Kingdoms and Lords on my Windows phone. Guess I'll be playing MW3 then. So apparently coming up this weekend, there's gonna be a fucking hurricane over here, so that's great. I remember the last time that I had a notable hurricane. Actually, in my 1 mil video, there was like people asking like where the footage was from, with trees snapped and all over the streets and everything. There was just carnage like everywhere. That was from my Hurricane Sandy aftermath video that I decided to just put in there because, I don't know, it was like a notable thing. I highly doubt it'll be as bad as Sandy was, but Also, a lot of people have been asking what happened to Soma. I just missed a day. It just happened. What I'm gonna do actually with Soma, instead of dragging it out, I'm just gonna like play the whole fucking thing through like 5-6 hours, however long is left, and then probably just upload like 2 or 3 2-hour long fucking videos, or maybe 1 hour. I don't know. I'm just gonna make all of those videos long as fuck. I just need to actually take my time and play like 6 hours worth of that fucking terrifying bullshit. The most stressful part isn't even like, I don't know, like editing it all together or anything. It's recording it that's stressful. Because you know when you're just sitting there, my heart is pounding like a motherfucker, and to sit there for hours among hours and play that shit under this like constant stress and tension, it's absolutely awful. Honestly, like I've been looking at comments, to be 100% honest with you guys, like some people might get mad at this, but Soma's actually scarier than Until Dawn is. I think the reason that everybody liked Until Dawn so much was because you could relate so much to the characters and you could easily understand what the fuck was going on. But Soma is a game where you're so fucking immersed in it, it's probably better to just play it yourself, to be completely honest. Until Dawn is just a better game to play through. Then on top of the fact, people just assume that because a game doesn't have like 20 jump scares, you know, every 5 minutes, and that's not entirely true at all. To be honest with you, I've watched so many horror movies that it's like actually drained me. And I actually get mad when I come across those movies that call themselves horror movies, and the only horror aspect is the amount of times that they can get away with putting the same exact jump scare as every other fucking movie that has done the same exact thing as them. Sure, it scares the fuck out of you, but that's not actually horror. It's like more like surprising. Jump scares have their place, but some of these games and horror movies is just literally all jump scares. I mean, Until Dawn was great. It's one of the best games I've played, like as far as a horror game goes, for sure. But Soma is so much more stressful. See what I did there? Soma, so much stressful. Okay. What? How do you sleep in that? Until Dawn was like a game where it's kind of just like watching a movie the entire time. Like I didn't really have to do much. It wasn't very exhausting to play. Like I could have sat down and played that entire game through if I wanted to. But I took my time with that and just enjoyed it. But Soma, oh, it's so stressful. It was like when I played fucking Alien without the copyright shit. It's so fucking stressful. There's this constant stress where it just feels like someone's gonna come up behind you and just pound your ass. Fucking robots and scrotum monsters, aliens and shit. Until Dawn was different. All I had to do was push a couple, you know, cues and shit. My character got away. I managed to not fuck up. In Soma, I just get scared. I just freak myself out. I'll walk into a room, hear something, that room has no actual purpose to it, and just sit in that corner and hope that a scrotum monster isn't just gonna pick me up, drop me into his sack, and fold me up into a little bitch package, only for it to take me down into its lair to do whatever the fuck. I haven't been caught by one yet. I just play the game so fucking safely. I just have to find a moment in time where I'm able to build up enough courage within my little body to do this. Honestly, I really don't want to get pulled down into its lair, turned into a piece of bubblegum, little bitch flavored bubblegum. I can see it on a little package like Trident. It'll be called Jeb's bitch flavor. I mean, he looks pretty cool, I'm just saying.
Jumpin', them boys up to something. They just spent like 2 or 3 weeks out.
What the fuck? That ass. Alright, I'm done.